How did you meet your soulmate? When people ask me how I met my soulmate, I always smile, because the truth is far more ordinary than anyone expects. It wasn't a dramatic moment in the rain or some fate-driven encounter on a plane. It was a regular day, one of those days when I wanted anything except sitting at home watching another show alone. I was in that stage of life where it felt like everyone around me was moving forward. Weddings, promotions, trips, and I was just surviving from Monday to Friday. One Saturday morning, a friend practically dragged me to a local market, insisting that I needed to be around people. I went with zero excitement and maximum exhaustion. Maybe that's why I noticed her only on the second glance. She was selling homemade lemonades, standing behind a small wooden stand, surrounded by people laughing at her jokes. It wasn't some cinematic moment, more like something subtle. The way she tucked her hair behind her ear when the wind blew it forward, the calm energy she radiated in the middle of the noisy market. Before I could process anything, my friend nudged me forward, and I ordered a lemonade so awkwardly I almost choked on my own breath. She laughed, honestly. The kind of laugh that makes you laugh too, even if you don't know why. We started talking. Nothing deep, just about why her lemonade had that weirdly good flavor, how long she'd been selling there, and why she insisted on giving every customer a movie recommendation. I planned to leave after 2 minutes. I stayed almost 40. When I finally said goodbye, she told me, "If you ever want to come back, I'm here almost every Saturday." A simple sentence, but it sounded like more than just an invitation for lemonade. The next Saturday, I showed up again. Not for the drink, though it really was great, but for the feeling I got when she smiled at me. Then I came the week after, and the week after that. A month later, we went for our first coffee. It wasn't some grand romantic moment. We sat in a small cafe, laughed about how I still couldn't pick a drink on the first try, and talked about work, family, and how sometimes you meet someone exactly when you stop expecting anything at all. And sometimes, that's when you realize you've met someone who changes your life. She doesn't sell lemonade anymore. And I don't need my friends to get me out of the house anymore. But every time I walk past that market, I can't help smiling. Because that's the place where the world suddenly felt a little lighter. And where a simple, "Would you like a lemonade?" started a story I never saw coming.